I'm the impossible dream. I'm an immigrant. I was born in Iran. I came here in 1976 and was one of the very few first women in interventional cardiology. You build grit there. It's not an easy field, but I always think about that as fertile grounds of what you can build and what you can do to make it better, to think about what is to come in the future and continue to refine how we care for our patients. And I think Mount Sinai is all about that. It's a legacy that you leave behind and who you train and who you bring up. That's really what I'm committed to.
Roxana is an internationally renowned interventional cardiologist and clinical research expert. She was recently named director of the Women's Heart and Vascular Center at Mount Sinai Fuster Heart Hospital and spearheads a new program that is designed to meet the needs of women's cardiovascular health. Roxana also leads or is involved in hundreds of global clinical trials that improves the lives of millions of patients with cardiac disease.
But she took this field and took it by force. Roxana has really shaped many parts of interventional cardiology to date. As a researcher, as an educator, as a patient care specialist over last 20 plus years, and then Director of Women's Heart Health for Mount Sinai Heart.
I wanted to create a center that had complete focus on caring for women with cardiovascular disease. A place for them to go, to be evaluated, to take a very thorough history of their female-specific risk factors like premature labor, gestational diabetes, the kinds of things we don't usually ask our patients that we know are associated with heart disease in women.
What she accomplished is not only in her research protocols, but also she's a superb teacher. I think her biggest contribution is the number of the people that come and learn from her experience.
I've mentored over hundreds of young trainees. And then, of course, I spend a lot of time on my foundation, Women as One, where I am really hoping to make sure that we provide the support that women need in medicine to match these women to the right opportunities.
Her dedication, her hard work, her mentorship, and excellence drive to be the best educator, investigator, as well as cardiologist, providing the best care has really exemplified her life at Mount Sinai Heart.
By honoring Roxana Mehran with Jacobi Medallion, we are honoring the whole female population that are in the field of medicine, and it is a lesson for every woman. If your goal is something high, you can always reach it if you put your heart and your mind to it.
When I heard that I was the recipient of the 2024 Jacobi Award, I just was beside myself, honestly, and I could not believe it. And I am just so humbled. To be recognized in that light means the world to me.